UKA. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency occupied? CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ 40 meter. This is KB2 UKA calling CQ, CQ, CQ40. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ 40 meter. This is KB2 UKA, Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
November 3, Mike Echo Golf.
November 3.
Yeah, 559. You're sounding good down here in southwestern Pennsylvania. The name here is Mike India Kilo Echo, and I'm running an FTDX 3000 on a end-fed multi-band antenna here. It's 133 feet long. Oh yeah, very good. I'm a big fan of YouTube. I'm going to have to tune into that, and I'll subscribe to your channel. How long have you been on? What minute mark should I look for you on YouTube?
It again, Mike. There we go. Now my audio's on YouTube. Great, great. A lot of moving parts here, Mike, but it's working now. Over.
Yeah, okay, Doug. Yeah, no, my question was to be able to find me on the video. What minute mark am I going to have to go to? What are you looking at right now?
Roger. Well, you're the first cue, so I just turned it on. So right now we're at 3 minutes, 54 seconds. So you answered me about 20 seconds after I turned the stream on. Over.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I won't have to go far. I'm your first contact on YouTube. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I always enjoy that. It's a good way to hear your audio on another station. I appreciate you guys doing that.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I didn't even know this was happening. I took a 7-year break from ham radio, and I started transmitting again about around last July. And one of my first contacts was a big YouTube gentleman, Alex, Whiskey 7 Hotel United. And after I was done speaking with him, he told me to go check out his YouTube page and I'd be able to hear myself. And I just thought it was the coolest thing. So I started doing it over here. Over.
Yeah, Alex. Yeah, I made contact with him a couple times. That's how I found out about it. I didn't even know you guys did this. But yeah, that's great. I like that. That's a good idea, and I like when you guys do that. I think it gives everybody the opportunity to hear their audio.
Oh, yeah, Roger. It's really cool. It also raises awareness around the hobby for people that have no idea really what it is. If they end up searching ham radio, they'll find a bunch of us on here and they'll be able to hear real QSOs and all that fun stuff. Well, Mike, we have a rainy day here. I'm assuming you probably do too. I thought it was going to be a full washout, but looks like it's going to stop raining around 1, 2 o'clock today. Over.
Yeah, Doug, it's overcast here. Yesterday I put up a lightning bolt quad. A friend of mine helped me put it up. Got that all squared away. All the bands are good. Today it's overcast. It's not raining, but oh shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm running 100 watts here. I'm not running no amp. KB2 UKA from N3 MEG. Yeah, it's pretty quiet here on my end too. Yeah, you got good audio. I like the sound of that setup you got there. Yeah, okay, Doug. Yeah, I shut off one of my filters on this microphone. I'll get to hear it both ways. Did you notice any difference? Okay, that's with it back on. So tell me what that sounds like, Doug. Okay, well, I'll leave it on, and I'll get to hear it both ways. So, yeah, this is just an MD100. I have a D104 I usually use.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know. I keep muting it for some reason.
And I have a PR40 here on boom, too.
All right, cool. Awesome. They told me that I muted myself again, but you guys should be able to hear me now on the YouTube channel. I keep clicking. I made this hotkey to mute my mic. Yeah. Kilo Delta 2 Sierra X-Ray Delta. Yes, it is very funny that I keep doing this. I have to change the hotkey. I got to make it something else. Yeah, but you're sounding great, Michael. Very, very good. Great audio. And just doing 100 watts, it sounds like you're doing a lot more. Well, I appreciate you answering the CQ call. I hope you check out the YouTube page. If you like it, please subscribe. You'll get notified whenever I'm doing this. You come back again and hear yourself again, test out whatever you're doing with your audio, or just say hello. November 3, Mike Echo, Germany. Michael in Pennsylvania. This is KB2 UKA 73, my friend.
Okay, Doug. Yeah, good talking to you. Like I said, I appreciate what you do. I'm going to step out of here and go right to your feed and listen to it. KB2 UKA from M3MEG. Have a great day, Doug. 73.
All right, 73. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York. QRZ.
Whiskey 3 Delta Echo Papa.
Whiskey number 3, Delta Echo Papa. Dwayne, also in Pennsylvania. That's 2 in a row, Dwayne. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm located Long Island, New York, 50 miles east of New York City. About a mile and a half from the Long Island Sound on the North Shore. I'll give you a signal report next go-around. How do you copy? Over.
I copy you 5 and 9 here. I'm 36 miles south of Pittsburgh in Washington, Pennsylvania. And I'm just running a double bazooka that I just put up yesterday. Not up very high, probably about 15 feet. And the radio here, you're my first contact. It's a Flex 6400, so it's a work in progress. Go ahead.
Well, it's working very well. Hold on one second. I'm just setting something up here. You're a 5'9". Audio sounds great. I just want to fix something here real quickly. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, good. And then good. Okay. Sorry about that. Your audio sounds great. I'm going to look at the audio spectrum a little bit more. Congratulations on the radio. I'm assuming if you got it recently, you probably haven't EQ'd it yet, but you're sounding great. I'm running an older Flex, 5000. I'm using what's called a Mercury III solid state amplifier, so I'm putting out about 1200 watts, somewhere in between there on peaks, into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. All the audio I'm EQing and processing outside of the radio. I have a 5-component studio rack that gets fed into an audio interface. So that goes USB then into the computer, and then the Flex software picks up the audio feed from the computer, but I have no processing going on inside the radio. So why don't you come back to me? I'm going to look at your audio spectrum, but you're sounding good. Over.
QSL. Yeah, here I'm running the same thing. I'm running the rack gear outside the Flex. I know I got to do a lot of adjustments to it, so I did the dummy load deal and then put the earphones on and try to get it sounding best that I could. I know it's going to need a lot of tweaking. Watt-wise, I'm just running 100 watts. Like I said, the double bazooka, about 15 feet in the air there. But yeah, I'm hoping everything's sounding okay on your end. If there's anything that you think I need to do tweak-wise, I would appreciate it. I'm running pretty much the same equipment that you are from last contact that you had. I was listening to you, and I'm pretty much got the same equipment that you have there. QSL?
Well, it sounds great. It sounds really, really good. Is this your first Flex or your first full SDR radio? Over.
I had the Flex 3000 probably a little over a year ago, and I just didn't like the firewire, and I had a little trouble with that. So, and then I went to, actually I had the Anon 7000 DLE, and I wanted to try the newer Flex, so I bought this used off of a gentleman that only had it for just less than a year. But so I'm kind of new to the setup here, actually, with this Flex here and what to do and how to go about doing things. So it's a learning process for me. Go ahead.
All right, Roger. Well, so you have a good starting point. You sound really, really good. You're filling up the audio spectrum. You'll be able to see that and hear it on my YouTube channel. I don't know if you heard that in the last cue, so I'm streaming right now. So you just put my call, KB2 UKA, into the search box. And just for your reference, right now we are at 14 and a half minutes. So if you listen to it later today, it'll just fast forward to about 13 minutes. You'll find us. You're sounding great. I don't know. I'm assuming you're using Smart SDR. I know nothing about Smart SDR, though. It's probably very similar to Power SDR settings wise. I just don't know where they are. You're sounding really, really good. I hate the Firewire too, and we're somehow connected because I'm waiting on a delivery of an Anon 7000, the Mark II. So the DXC Mark II. That should be here late May, early June. And I'm going to play around with that thing. But I'm loving the 5000. You're going to love your 6000 series, I'm sure. How are you getting the rack into the radio? Are you going into the balanced input or are you using a audio interface? Over?
I'm going into the back on the Flex 6400. They only have the 1/8-inch jack that you have to go into the back with audio that I know about now. If there's another way, I'll have to do more research. But right now, I'm just going into the 1/4-inch jack. So I'm running the Audio Technica 2020 microphone into the Behringer preamp and then the 31-band equalizer. And then also I have the Apex big bottom that I'm running too. And then I have the virtualizer, which I don't have on. I have to get that adjusted. And then that goes right in back into the Flex in that little 1/4-inch jack. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, that's the balance input. So I was running it identically to you right into the balance input 2 days ago in preparation for the Anon. I picked up M Audio Air. It's an audio interface. So the last thing in my rack is the virtualizer also. So it goes from the output of the virtualizer into the input of the audio interface. Then a USB cable goes to the computer. And then I tell the Flex software to look for the input and the output being the audio interface. And then I don't monitor from the radio anymore. I monitor directly from the audio interface, from the headphone jack there. So for me, I feel like that's a better representation of the audio that I'm putting out or the audio that's going to the radio. Either way is fine. There's two schools of thought. I see no real difference in using the audio interface. It's a little bit better for me because I'm doing the live stream. So even if I'm not keying the mic, I can still be heard on the live stream if I want to comment on what people are typing. But you're sounding great. You're sounding great. How's the audio on my end sounding to you? Over?
Oh, it sounds really, really good. You have, to me, the proper highs and lows for my listening. I think you have adjusted perfect to my ears. So you've done a fine job on getting those set there, and I'm hoping mine sounds half as good as yours.
It's sounding great. It's sounding really, really good. I'm also 4K wide right now. So I believe you're about 3K wide based on what I'm seeing. I'm 4K wide. I'm 75 low. This is my quote-unquote ESSB profile. And then, of course, I have narrower profiles when the band is crowded as well. But when no one's around me, this is how wide I transmit. Over?
QSL, yeah, I see that. I just bumped mine up to 4K also. I don't know if that made a difference to you, but yeah, my low on here is 100, and when I clicked on it to go down, it goes to 50, so I think I might have to just try to type in 75 if I was to try that, but right now I bumped my highs up to 4K, and you probably could see that on your scope now.
Oh, yeah, Roger. I just opened up my receive bandwidth. It sounds great. It sounds really, really good. Yeah, I know guys that run it as low as 40. I was when I first started playing around with ESSB, I was using 40, but I think that was too much. So yeah, this profile, I call it ESSB 4K. It's 75 low, 4,000 high. I think with these radios we could go to 20,000. Though I don't think we'd make a lot of friends doing that. Over.
Yeah, QSL, yeah. There's a lot of mixed feelings with the ESSB there, so I understand. I enjoy listening. I lost my audio for a second. Don't know why. Sorry about that. But anyways, I enjoy listening to the wideband, and it's mixed feelings on it, and I totally understand that there. But some people like it and some do not. I totally enjoy it, for the listening side of it. Go ahead.
Oh, Roger, I love it. I love it. The last thing I need to do here, well, there's many things I want to do. First thing I need to do is finish assembling this urban beam, Step-IR urban beam. I should have that up in a few weeks. I'm almost done putting it together. But once the antenna situation's all finished, in the shack, I want to hook up a stereo amplifier for monitoring. Because like you, I love listening to wide transmit bandwidth ESSB. And right now, I do everything with headphones, but it'd be nice if I'm just rag chewing to have a big subwoofer and 2 big speakers and a stereo amp coming out of the audio interface to monitor that way. Over.
QSL, KB2 UKA from W3DEP. I'm interested in that interface box. I don't really like listening to the audio coming through the flex going through the computer. It's like a half a second delay. I talk and then once I hear it going through there a little bit later, I do not like that. So I'm interested in that interface that you're talking about. What brand are you using, and do you happen to have the model number offhand?
Yeah, Roger. First of all, I think you can use any of them. I follow K1GMM, Steve. He's the one that got me interested in ESSB, just watching his videos on YouTube. So I kind of copied his rack for the most part. The only thing that's different is my EQ. He's got a Behringer EQ. I have an Art EQ. It's the M Audio Air 192/6. And it's the one he uses. I think he doesn't like it, though. I think he's been saying it's been quirky on him. We'll see. But I think you would just Google audio interface. Mackie makes them. There's so many different ones. This is a 2-channel. And the reason I have it as a 2-channel is only because I might set up that monitor system. So I would have all the what do you call it? The output go back into another channel of the EQ. And right now I just have a 1-channel EQ, so I would need a 2-channel EQ. And then I would EQ all the receive that way. But that's the only thing I use in the software is the EQ, the receive EQ. So I have my receive EQ set for what I like to hear, and also helps get rid of some of the noise. But it's the M Audio Air. And luckily, I don't have any RFI problems. A lot of people do that run this stuff, as you're probably aware. But if you do have any RFI problems, this helps get rid of it too, because it's one less cable to the radio. So this way you're just USBing directly into the computer. Over.
QSL, that's very helpful. I've written that down. So yeah, I'm going to do more research on that. I would like to be able to listen before it hits the radio. So that might work out pretty well. Okay, Doug, I appreciate you giving me the audio report and also the signal report with this Flex 64 and just a double bazooka with 100 watts. So I appreciate that very much. And I won't tie you up anymore, and I'll let you make some more contacts. I really appreciate you walking me through that there. So KB2 UKA, this would be W3DEP. We'll say 73 to you, Doug. Thanks a lot for everything.
All right, Dwayne, it was great, and you're sounding great, and again, congratulations on the radio. This is a tinkerer's game, so you're going to be tinkering around a lot, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Check out the YouTube page. You'll be able to hear yourself back if you like it. Please subscribe. You'll get notified whenever I'm live streaming. Come back again and say hello. Whiskey 3, Delta Echo Papa, Dwayne in Pennsylvania. This is KB2 UKA 73.
73, and I'll check that out on YouTube.
All right, take care. All right, let's see. Anyone else out there want to have a chat? KB2 UKA, QRZ. CQ40, CQ 40 meter. This is KB2 UKA, CQ 40. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
Kilo Bravo 1,
All right, try that again. I think it's Kilo Bravo 1. Go ahead.
Kilo Bravo 1, Oscar Juliet Whiskey.
Gotcha. Kilo Bravo 1, Oscar Juliet Whiskey. All right. David in Maine. Good morning, David. My neighbor to the north. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm located Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City, a mile and a half from the Long Island Sound. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How do you copy? Over.
You are coming in pretty clearly, 57 to 59, here in Poston, Maine. Thanks, go ahead.
All right, Roger. I've got you solid 5-7. Sometimes a 4x7, but mostly a 5x7. And let's see, we have a rainy day here in Long Island, New York. It should be clearing up by the mid-afternoon, though. I think the sun might even make its way out by the end of the day. I'm on a Flex Radio 5000, running about 1,200 watts into a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical. All outboard audio gear, studio rack, 5 components, and a condenser microphone. And that's the station here. Over. I lost you there, David. There was some fading. Also, I'm live streaming on YouTube. If you want to hear what I'm hearing, just put my call, KB2 UKA, into the search box of YouTube. You'll find the live channel. We are about 25 minutes into the feed. Over.
And today is low 50s and windy here in Poston, Maine. Go ahead.
All right, Roger. You faded out there for most of that, but then you can't. And I doubled with you. I thought you stopped talking, but you came back there in the end. I heard your weather report. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for answering the CQ call. If you've been listening, you know. If you haven't been listening, you don't. I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if you put my call, KB2 UKA, into the search box, you'll be able to copy back exactly what I was hearing here. Over.
Very good, very good. Yeah, the conditions are sort of fading in and out, so I guess I'll keep this quick, and I'll check out your YouTube channel. Thanks so much. 73.
All right, 73, Dave. Take care and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ 40. CQ 40 meter. This is KB2 UKA, Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ 40, CQ 40 meter, KB2 UKA, calling CQ 40, any station anywhere, QRZ. CQ 40, CQ, hello, CQ 40 meter, KB2 UKA, calling CQ 40, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, hello, CQ 40, KB2 UKA, calling CQ, hello, CQ 40, Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
KB2 UKA, this is WB2 KEU, Kilowatt Echo Uniform. Over.
All right, KEU. Come back with the prefix, over.
This is WB2KEU, Whiskey Bravo to Kilo Echo Uniform, over.
Ah, Lewis, you're my neighbor. Are you in Old Brookville? I'm in Kings Park. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf.
We are neighbors, and of course we're coming in, well, actually 5-9 this week. And we both have this rainy day today, so it's a good time to be on the radio all the time.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I'm on a big old vertical. I'm on a 43-foot vertical. So I'm surprised I'm hearing you at all, but I've got you 4x7. I do hear you. What antenna are you on, over?
I'm on the Hustler 60TV, I believe that's the number. It's 23 feet. Right now I have 22 radios, and it's up about on a little bit of a hill, maybe 20 feet up from the house, over.
Okay, Roger. Yep. So I'm surprised we're hearing each other at all. I'm surprised you're hearing me. Very short band conditions, I guess. So I'm on it's a 43-foot aluminum pole, basically. I have 90 65-foot ground radials and a remote legal limit tuner out there right at the feed point, and it works well. I'm replacing it with a Step IR urban beam that should be up in the next week or so. And then I'm going to convert this antenna into a monoband 80-meter inverted L. That'll be a project for the end of the summer. But that's what we're doing here. Radio is a Flex 5000, running about 1,200 watts into that vertical. All my audio is rack gear, all outboard stuff from the radio. Over.
No modifications whatsoever, and I don't know, how does the audio sound like it?
Well, again, your audio sounds low, but not because of you, because we're so close, and you're about a 4.7. But overall, it sounds pretty good. If you sounded louder, I'd be able to tell you better, but I can't really give you a great report that way. Over.
Roger. We're just getting back into ham radio. I've been out, I've had my license probably 35 years, but haven't really been on, work and family and everything else got in the way. So during the pandemic, I just increased my knowledge a little bit and tried to get back into the radio and having a little bit of fun. What I was disappointed in getting back in is that I guess most of the bands are dead. I'm really surprised. I guess we're all waiting for the sunspot activity to pick up. Anyway, it's fun getting back in and to reconnect with the world out there.
Yeah, Roger. Well, similar story. I've been transmitting again. July will be a year. So I took a 7-year hiatus and set the station up last July. And I don't know when you started transmitting again, but we got teased in late October, November. Propagation was booming. The sun activity was great. And then it just dropped in December. But we should be on an uptick with the solar cycle. All right, my friend. Well, I appreciate it, Lou. You answering the CQ call. Also, I'm streaming live on YouTube. So if you put my call sign KB2UKA into the search box of YouTube, you're going to be able to hear this whole thing back. And you'll hear exactly as I was listening to you through my radio. So just for your reference, we are 34 minutes into the video. So if you watch it back later, just fast forward to about 30 minutes and you'll find our QSO. So Whiskey Bravo 2, Kilo Echo Uniform, Lou in Old Brookville. This is KB2 UKA 73.
Okay, Doug, it's been nice talking to you, and hopefully one day we'll signing off. 73.
All right, 73, my friend. So let's see. Yeah, Les, I'm not as all I have to do is finish assembling the elements. That's it. I got to finish assembling the loop elements and I'll be able to get it up. So I'm hoping I get the elements assembled this week, and then next Sunday will be antenna raising day, and then we should be good to go. All right, we're going to call CQ a little bit more here. All righty, this is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, 40 meter, KB2 UKA. Calling CQ, CQ, CQ40, Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ, hello, CQ40. Good morning, CQ40. This is KB2 UKA, Kilowatt Bravo 2, United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. Station returning, low copy, but I think I could get you here. Try again. Negative, I'm sorry. Propagation isn't going to be great till tonight, probably. I don't have a copy. We'll have to try another time. KB2 UKA QRZ. All right, I'm going to go to I'm going to QSY to 20, see what's going on up there. This is KB2 UKA QSY.
Tango N14 QRZ. Thank you, Florida QSO Party. This is November 4 Tango N14 QRZ.
This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. This is KB2 UKA is the frequency in use. Nothing heard. CQ, CQ, CQ20. CQ, CQ, CQ 20 meter. This is KB2 UKA calling CQ, CQ, CQ20. Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
Whiskey 4 Romeo Echo X-ray.
Nice signal. Whiskey 4, Romeo Echo X-Ray. Good morning, Morris. This is our second contact. We spoke late January of this year. My name is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. I'll give you a signal report next transmission. How copy? Over.
Yeah, good morning, Doug. Yeah, someone's pretty close. I don't know.
Hey, frequency's in use, okay? Frequency's in use.
Down here this morning with me, over.
All right, Roger. Station saying frequencies in use. I just want to let you know I asked for about 3 minutes if the frequency is in use. Did it just become in use?
Well, all I know is frequency's been in use for about
they're way over there. I don't know. I don't think they can hear
They're
you.
a half a KC above you. If you could please move, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll move when the QSO's over because I did the right thing here and asked, and no one came back to me for 3 minutes. All right, let's see. Let me move down here, Morris. Let's go down to, let's try 244. Let's go down there, okay?
Yeah, Roger. QSY 244.
KB2 UKA QSY. Morris, if you're out there, I'm going to go to 277 QSL.
Roger. Coming to you, KAW4, yes, you're right.
All righty, hold on 1 second. Okay. Oh. Alrighty, I narrowed my transmit bandwidth. Do you copy? Over.
Oh yeah, no problem, Doug.
All right, cool. Yeah, I literally did not transmit there for about 3 minutes, asking if the frequency was in use. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I heard you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I've got you 5'8", sounding good. I forgot the Florida QSO party's going on. Are you partaking, my friends, considering you're in Florida?
No, but I did answer a lot of them, no problem.
All right, cool. Yeah, we have a rainy day up here. Should stop, though. I thought it was going to be a full washout, but it should stop by mid-afternoon, and then the sun should come out. But I'll be down in your neck of the woods June 30th. We're going to Disney. Over.
Oh, okay. Well, bring cash.
Oh, yeah, man. It's our annual Disney trip, which is normally in January. We like to go when it's not 95 degrees. But we put it off because we don't want to wear masks, and we're probably going to end up having to wear masks. But hopefully it's restricted a little less by early July. Over.
Yeah, I don't know really what the restrictions are at Disney now. I know if you fly, you have to have a mask, on the way down. I think you have to prove that you had a COVID test that was negative or your shots. I'm not sure on that. I haven't flown in so many years, but that's what I've been kind of hearing. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, no, you don't have to do that. That's if you're going international. So I have the vaccine. My wife doesn't. My kids don't, obviously. They're very young. They're 8 and 7. No, you just, no more quarantine, so that's good. You just got to show up, and you just got to have your mask on. That's it. They allow you now to eat and walk without a mask. So up until about a month ago, you were not allowed to be mobile while you were eating. So now you can eat a pretzel or a donut and walk around. Over.
Yeah, I got you. That's good. Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy yourself. I don't think it'll be too hot. It's 83 here now, but we're supposed to get some possible rain this evening or tomorrow.
But I don't know. They say it's going to rain here, but half the time we never get it. It's either north of us or south of us. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's warming up here finally. We had a high 60s yesterday. It's going to break 75 this week. Because you and I both know it could get hotter up here than down there sometimes. Over.
Oh, yeah, I know that. And it's miserable when it gets hot up there.
Yeah, well, at least I have the water. I'm a mile from the beach. I'm a mile from the Long Island Sound, and I'm a 30-minute ride from the Atlantic Ocean. Over.
Well, that's nice. And you can get out there once in a while and cool off. Over.
Yeah, man. Just letting you know, I'm live streaming on YouTube. I've had it on now. Let's see. I was down on 40 meters. We're about 45 minutes into it. So if you put my call KB2UKA into the search box, you'll be able to copy back exactly as I'm hearing you up here. Over.
Okay. Hey, by the way, did we QSL or not? I don't remember.
I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. I have you in log. I upload everything to Logbook of the World. I got my wife got me QSL cards for Christmas. I've got about 100 of them filled out. I just have to get stamps. So what I do is every few weeks I go into my log and I do like 20, 30 at a clip. Over.
Yeah, I understand. When did you say we were before, Doug? I'm sorry.
It's all right. Hold on. Let me look. We were January 24th. January 24th on 20 meters. Over.
Yeah, I'm looking at. I got a paper log. I'm old-fashioned.
That's fine. That's fine. January 24th. You might have sent me a QSL card.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So, Morris, you will get one back from me at some point. Over.
Yeah. Okay. No big deal.
I like mine too. They've got I'm a big Back to the Future fan. She really knew what I wanted. It's got a DeLorean on it. It's really cool. So I look forward to sending you one. Over.
Oh yeah, would appreciate it. Yeah, W4REX Friday. I think we might miss one.
All right, cool, man. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Check out the YouTube page. You're gonna like what you have to hear. You're sounding great. Whiskey 4, Radio Echo X-Ray, Morris in Tampa. This is KB2UKA. I'll be QRT on your final. Have a great Sunday. Over.
Okay, Doug. Well, it's nice hooking up with you again today. Yeah, I've been sitting here since about 9. I worked some friends of mine on 40 for about 35, 40 minutes, and the band kind of pooped out there a little bit. So come over here to 20 and just listen around. We're quite a few guys at the QSL party. Just have something to do. So. Take care, my friend. 73, be safe. And if I don't catch you again, have an enjoyable time down here in Disney. Okay. UKA from W4REX. So long.
All right, my friend. Yes, we will. We love it there. We love it. And I've been thinking of moving, but that's a whole nother story. Whiskey 4, Radio Echo X-Ray, KB2, UKA 73, my friend. I am clear.
Roger.
Alrighty, guys, on the YouTube page. Have a great Sunday. Great Sunday. Les, take care. Mike, take care. Todd, Alex, if you're still out there, hope you're feeling better. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out of here. Take care.